Fort Matek pineno Wan Luo television ne wautieno matin ania sandi AKUMU ajoli wanen kachel kong wachak nen wi madiro.
At least the one thing for now we can all agree on is the soap to use. He likes that it's big and lasts long. Anti-economy. I like that it keeps my skin smooth. Anti-alina echovu. And the children like that. It smells amazing. Everyone is happy. Movit soap comes in 4 fantastic flavors. Movit family soap is truly soap for the whole family.
Movit. All day confidence.
Kachoke mi iga dunyamolok matuti kum kelokuchi Afrika, ikene Sudan, Ethiopia, kidong Somalia.
If you look at our communique, we describe it as an unjust war.
Notelo biegu tongony igang palili Cecilia tim mogwal ibugolo bi kuana komutika medem bino chawa kichawa.
We woke up to sad news of the passing of the Honorable Cecilia.
Afoyori njitwale tin chiabit nindapara bungwen medremia chele mwaka alibra piru angwen lokange mochwinyi Wan Luo television cha kombede cha wario motieno anwebo tin ania sande AKUMU. Lotela madao magiti teduluma kiloni Intergovernmental Authority on Development igadiyo machek kugure Uganda nyamuka choke madid meneno wat mabek in Africa kidong neno kit mechobo tele meken matiye kin kaberu magi weka wat kidong pinyo bet mopie i Africa achoke man ngamati tele karman yeti President Yoweri Museveni me Uganda tikatime ki State House Entebbe ikachoke mao chake iche angwen ndapaw ya bor ni lokma matut ayecha ekonomi time karman lobo Sudan magatika balu matek kuch padang magiti kuno omier kinen yome jokone chot watika report man ke parate didika choke mauti me igad inino machil ke mario lok madom makanyamo pi Africa tikit me yopotela palwak magiti kabirman. On kompa kachoke manikana yetiye His Excellency Ismail Omar Guelle matiela tela lobo me Republic me Djibouti dogbena enti wonkom me iga dikareman matika telu wigin iroma malo. Jomoken mobility kachoke menyamolok madita yobero Dr. William Ruto, President Milobo Kenya, Dr. Hassan Sheikh Mohamud me Somalia, kidong Salva Kiir Mayardit Milobo South Sudan. Ilo magachwalo wagon dapaw ya boro mejemia chele mwagaman geno wan molwen melobo Sudan etilun mapiere tekto twalo mirno bet pere matwal wek luak mai Sudan go beke kuj guchak neno yome kuo mabedo meknen yome cheko gekolwen man chotot lwen kidong gwenyo macho miro bet pere.
Indeed, the stability of the Horn of Africa, a vital physical and cultural corridor with other regions, is a major preoccupation for the continent. The current tension between the brotherly nation of Somalia and Ethiopia compounds an already difficult time for the region, where, despite our collective efforts, the Al-Shabaab threat remains high in Somalia and the destructive war in Sudan continues unabated. Excellencies, let me stop here. The respect of unity, territorial integrity, and sovereignty of all member states is a sacrosanct principle of the Union.
Ikin lok madon ayo birutini kinen yo mecha nyamolok pe kidong lok mecha kachil man porolok pe kuchom yorbetie jomo betel wiki ayedul me African Union kidong dul mokene melo maworo.
I bring to Your Excellencies greetings from the Secretary General of the United Nations, Antonio Guterres, who has asked me to make myself available to support the regional efforts, including those led by IGAD and the African Union in relations to Sudan. Accordingly, I have been visiting the region. During these trips, I have met many Sudanese who have consistently expressed the need to end the war, including the warring parties themselves.
If you look at our communique, we describe it as an unjust war. We freedom fighters pay a lot of attention to those words. When we were fighting for freedom, our anti-colonial wars were just wars. Because we were fighting for justice, and we could not get it by any other means. I was sharing with their excellencies. If you take, for instance, the history of the ANC of South Africa, they were founded in 1912, but I don't think they adopted the armed struggle strategy until 1961. You can check. So for 50 years, they were using peaceful methods, petitions, demonstrations. It was only when the oppressor completely closed the possibilities of peaceful ways of doing things that the ANC declared war. But you have got wars, everything, every small thing is war, everything is war. This is ideological shallowness in our view. So therefore, in our discussion, we captured this, and we really think the parties involved must stop these unprincipled wars.
Ikin dim magen gimet kitim mayo merkenene roate me por logo miorobeti kin Abdel Fattah al-Burhan latela padul me Sudanese Armed Forces kidong Mohamed Hamdan Dagalo ma entikatelo widul me Rapid Support Forces we komiero chake ikin menena pau yangwan keken we kuch kinen kin medwako ne chen ilobo Sudan. Again, mo kena magulog mateka yan na merkenen kin madwako tiyan kuch kanya molok benekin lobo man Ethiopia kidong lobo Somalia kama telefuti mapole karaman luenti kunun kiko pamuduro foti mapol. Igad magankal gitilo ilobo Djibouti ne gitikon lo mogoro lo babore Afrika dok mirke maditi yemenene kenyamo lok makwakom Afrika ikine man lo mati itung Afrika in Nile Valley kidong African Great Lakes. Pe Wan Luo Television, ANGEYA Sunday AKUMU. La tela manyen pa jombe jagamente me Uganda yot mokoche man MP Joel Senyonyi okoro matek dok beno paro tij pa liele Cecilia Timogwal manoti MP pamon Maidogolo District. Mego imat man ogwal oto ndapau ya boro medremia chele mwagamanto onokati kwenokati chawa man yodiko chondok eno waini mono berkin tela mano pigitego loyo iyot moko chik melobo Uganda. Wini kiza mabene chon kobe dola tela pa jompe choaga menton moko chik melobo Uganda. Omero duone ikom lok pa Joel Senyonyi ikinu chon moko chik mapol ma Uganda magoku matekto ben gitika paro matekto twal pito pa imat man meko Cecilia Tim Ogwal makuono tumlawo changwene. Achoch pa Wan Luo Television man Robert Larubi Kelly report man matut committee ilorange mojin.
Ajolo in mitin eno Wan Luo TV utiro matin anya pat Robert Larubi kitma wachu kwena biberu ka kelu chawa kichawa ngoma tika time igang palieli mego Cecilia Ogwal matie ibogolobi wabino kany nagane wano dana mapat gobino ya kamiyo pikwa ngenyo ka kelu kumu mamege yinge mwenyene kwa pamego utum.
Walogo ki Honorable Joel Senyonyi matie leader of opposition in parliament inyo akoloki Wan Luo TV eno wachi.
The Honorable Cecilia Ogwal was such a towering figure. For many years, a towering figure in our country's politics. This is somebody that many people looked up to.
Iloke Joel Senyonyi wachi dano miro bingu kwe kwa pamego piji mabejo ma eno temo ikarma entie lobo.
The people of Lango have produced many great leaders over the years. Lango and northern Uganda in general Imad Cecilia Ogwal is one of those. But it's important that you celebrate this lady because you exported her to Uganda and beyond. So let's celebrate Imad Cecilia.
Ano kar bene achera loki Honorable Winnie Kiza ma en bero leader of opposition in parliament.
We woke up to sad news of the passing of the Honorable Cecilia Imat Barbara Ogwal. To many of us, it came like a shock because Mama has really been moving. You know, she loved work. Mama has been working hard. We all refer to her as Mama, and the title suits her well. May Mama rest really well because she played her part.
Lo member mi FDC lo tela mapat mi kien gang kimi tedero gen gobier ben kara chel mineno ked magitano kwere quote e yup mikano kom mego Cecilia Ogwal.
We have lost an icon, we have lost a senior member, we have lost a member, we have lost a key player, our anchor in that place.
Karma acha kotela anabela FDC mego ana yo weko ana donye tela. Ma chakine ma food an furatiri anero mego kita teru tela kere. Chawa an be chenga don mera be chalu mego. En geno mio karma acha donyo itela na machel ayenyo mego. Awai ni a chair bon ngama twer makuchia chair bon mego. Waberu wani mego. Po waberu pe karma duong er mego wainia tela aki bola chwech. Ka yene bunyu chwinyi doklu ba ka utelu nyimi ibi beru la tela. Mego beru la tela moma tele kom tela mati uberu la tela i parliament mi Uganda pi mwaka malach eto en mego ena ye la tela ma ana ngeo ni ogak chalu la mema mi parliament ma logo kom logati ma pekero poka ikiendano
Nya Pat Robert Larubi uye wega lokko mera chel ma en beneti councillor man Mr. Honorable Okwera. Yes, Honorable Ajoli Wan Luo TV.
For well anya bero Mugisha Okwera Moses a bero chairman FDC Nakawa district Bena Amur district pebe tutwal ni Honorable a team Imat Barbara Ogwal oto pebe tutwal pebe olu one charama FDC wa timo wa no loss ma ba dit tutwal
Pingej matut ilokom yup mikano kom mego Cecilia Ogwal pi Wan Luo TV Pat Robert Larubi.
Afoyo nano report kibot Pat Robert Larubi poi wini mono bikelo watin yup man kore ikom ket medwako bajo kom lel kedo bene kan kom lel pa Imat Cecilia Ogwal wa bakar batin kan ki Wan Luo television. Memete kiloga ngema ochi nyelo aklo tela magiti ya Rua City gitika yup me yupo mateka duke fonye pilotian kwan magiti city mameki emwaka kwan maobo chake enim gentika yup madit kon menen gerojo lo konfonye weka duke peno bet mabe pilotian kwan magiti ya Rua City kikabere mokene mati West Nile Raymond Ombere Ombiai mati Principal City Education Officer ma Rua owani kitikon kiyuba chel makiloni one team one mission la chot wa Robert Adiga Kelly Reportman Committee.
Dul maloy lokum kwan ya Rua City o karoke plan kit magen giromo konyo kwere iloko kwan palutino ya Rua City. Man kwane mwaka libario kipirario ya ngwen ilok mo katika choke makiti madit palifonye motime ya Rua Public Primary School. Raymond Ombere, Principal Education Officer mi Rua City, waje gengi miro neno kit magiromo kele kwede keru karachiel mi ilu fonye i levels ma pat i kumalo mi Uganda ento kuno gichero ati neno kit makikonyo kwede lutino magiti pero.
If as editors we can embrace the theory of change, if all of us can embrace the theory of change, under this field of change, you need to do something differently. In that school you are heading, in that leadership position I am holding, I must do something differently. And doing something differently will be a process. It will be a process for me and it will be a process for you. You will not do it within.
mwaka libario ki pierario wi adek polo tieno matia Rua City pigu kar piny maber tutwal inoni % pier bung'wen wi achiel ton 0 geno poro piny maliet tutwal. Wadri nyakua meya mia Rua City omete kilogi loga chele kono wachni kiteka neno yumo pat kit makira mokelo kwede aloga ikwo palo tieno magi.
Yeah, some of you make efforts, I'm happy with you. We are not going to generalize, but most of you, in most of your schools, the curriculum is not covered adequately. We're supposed to have 8 lessons per day, isn't it? Now, out of those 8 lessons, there are about 3 lessons at least every day.
Dichimia Rua City Charles Igobo okaro kilega mamege kun wajni lufonye mapat nywa eri mirgunen yo manyen magen giromo kelo kwede alaga ikwo mifuny ikwo palotiano magi.
You are supposed to be one who must be in charge. You are in charge the teachers who are imparting knowledge to the learners. And for your information, these teachers you know, because you have been teachers, are very wise. A majority of them want to pull you down. Because I've been wondering here that why is it that there is poor performance here in our city? And yet countrywide, urban schools do better than the rural. This one was a municipality, then elevated to a city, but the performance is very poor. So there must be a problem, and we must reverse the trend. Your managers, if you are not doing your work, most especially supervising the teachers, then you are off guard.
Arua City tikigang kwan maromo 150 iteyu pagamente kidong wegine magen kitika neno kit makiromo bino kwede karchel wekikel aloga ilok mifonye. Piloga ngaya mchwenye Wan Luo TV Arua City John Dradiga.
Menge kologange mo chini wakilo komturo kama Express FC kucharo kono turu mabete tela pa Alex Isa William ituro my Star Times Uganda Premier League watiki report man kipere tereduju pe in committee. Ekom tura abichel madong club man guturo gulo tura ngwen guking points abichel linge goye gintiana rio dok bene guchoro points apawi ya rio makaro team moke ken gitika lowe Maroons FC ki points apawi ya chel man SC Vipers kidong kitara wengi tipingi points apapa kadong Bull FC udoangage ki points abungwen. Isabrie wane milne mateko no tiemi nene kituru turu mabajo loyman makaro turu abichel maidoro but Express Football Club.
Round we didn't perform well. We are in the 6th position. Though out of the 6 games we had last month, we managed to win 4 games, but that doesn't mean that we are okay. We are trying to see that this time around we are going to compete, not to participate. When I've just joined this team, the players, the attitude was not good, the character was not okay, so we concentrated on character and the attitude. As you can see, Express FC 80% are still young players, so we allowed them to play their game, to play what they know, and then we told them also to be a bit tactical. So I think that's why we got those results. We worked together as a team, and that's why we managed to win those 4 games out of 6 games.
Ikar magepenye kachiabu wilu tur manyen kakayabu dogola mechat kiwil isabirie owaini meneti kumjulu tur matina maikari mani weko doklu tur makwiny. Captain Patim man afa chigundu awoko dakana wanitike gen ni kere kabet ni bu manodong ebichulu kilotur mukene madom magitike bina nyim manay juluki en kikome. Express Football Club Picarman giti namba bichel ki points piru wa beach gitika lupu kono ko Dharma Pool magiti malo ikiniti Bull FC ki points pier deku ya dek SC Vipers di namba rio ki points pier dek kadang lupu kore tikitara ki points piru bungwen in namba ngwen. Welcome to Ilorange Mochwin Wan Luo Television. Ania Sunday AKUMU. Kakare meno kelwa ya gekeme Ilorange Mochwin ichia bit matin inda para bungwen medremia chel mwara alibero piro wangwen wa oya gekpa yupman kombeti ento wanoye pe inne dire chawa Rio Modiko. Ania Sunday AKUMU otino ni obet mabe kacha wana oromo yue mabe tumchabiti bene obet mabe tutual.